All right, Divine Family, welcome back to my channel. So, today we are going to see a reading regarding your May month predictions, okay? Your entire month predictions. So, accordingly, you have two piles. One is with the yellow color, the second one is with the pink color. You can either choose one pile or you can watch the entire reading as the guidance. All right, thank you. All right, pile number one. Welcome to your reading. Those who have chosen the yellow color, these are your cards. You have got the Ten of Swords, the Hanged Man, the Five of Wands, the Death card, Two of Cups, Queen of Swords, the Hierophant. The angel guidance for you is the answer no. Okay, the divine guidance is the card Indra. Okay, and from the oracle, past life oracle, you have got magician and wolves. And I've pulled up three cards for you from your Akashic guidance, which says King of Roses, Increscent Moon, and King of Scrolls. All right, let's begin. Pile number one. Initially, okay, at the beginning of May month, what I can see is you are having sleep issues. Okay. Also, there is something, some situation, you are into some situation or something is bothering you a lot. You're feeling stuck, you're not getting any resolution in your office or at your home, or there would be a situation where there is differences in opinion. And if this is not in your head, you have different opinion regarding a particular situation where you are fighting with your inner self. Okay, you're feeling stuck, you do not have a choice, you cannot see a direction. Okay, I see a transformation coming. Okay, initially this is the case, but there is going to be a transformation which is very positive, which you guys can already see, right? That is what your cards denote. So there is going to be a very positive transformation where you're going to shed off all this negativity, all this trauma, emotional baggage. Okay, you're going to shed off all this and you are going to find a partner. So now this partner can be in your business, in your job, in your personal life. Okay, that would be very helpful towards you and that would be having really genuine thoughts for you. So that can be in your business as well. Okay, there is going to be a lady who is going to help you out, okay, in the month of May, who is very straightforward. This can be your mother, your sister, in your family, even can be your better half, or in your office, she can be your boss, okay, who is going to really help you out in the month of May, and they are going to show you the correct direction. They are going to help you to find out solution to their issue. Okay, I see in month of May you are going to visit a a temple. Okay, going to visit a nearby temple, or if you decided to go on a pilgrimage, this is also on cards for you. Okay, so what is the divine guidance for you? The divine guidance is you need to work on your material focus. Okay, you're trapped lot of on your bondages. You have lot of addictions. Now, not necessarily these addiction towards uh, smoking, drinking, but addictions can be like you're addicted to your phone, you're addicted to a particular situation, particular thing in your life. Okay, that addiction can be anything which is hindering your progress. Okay, so there would be a lot of depression, negative thinking around you. You would have received some betrayal as well. Okay, so what Divine wants to tell you is you need to work on this aspect of your life. So if there is an addiction, pile number one, what you can do is you need to first find peace inside, in your inner self. So what does that mean? Go on a walk in nature. Okay, you need to go on a walk where there is a lot of nature, a lot of greenery, there's waterfall or water body around. Spend time, think what you actually want in your life. What does actually gives you satisfaction? Is that money? Is that career? Is that your relationship? What actually is going to give you peace? Okay, connect to your inner self. If possible, start meditating. Okay, you will find a lot of answer because you are trapped. I see your financial condition is not that uh, bad. Okay, you are at good financially, but still you are worried, how will I make more? And how you are into a lot of materialistic things. Okay, you're focusing on it too much, ki how much I'm going to make more and how will I grow, which is actually also a good thing, but still, you need to again think about the your inner peace and spiritual growth as well. Okay, if possible, visit a temple nearby. That is also guidance for you. You'll be able to find some peace, you'll able to find some inner silence. Okay, so what you need to heal is you possess some intimate magical abilities stemming from your past life experience, enabling you to manifest your desires and attract positive energies in your life. So might be pan number one, you were a healer or a magician in past life and you were working with some spiritual energies. Okay, you need to connect to your inner self, you need to grow spiritually, and I see you doing that. You would be doing that in the month of May. Okay, you have that healing abilities as well as you have that manifestation. So you can bring that in life, you can bring that in real into your life. You just need to tap into that energy. Okay, past life experience and comments may present challenges or obstacles in your current circumstances, requiring patience and understanding to overcome. Okay, you need to be more calm and you need to have that understanding approach towards any situation that is going to really help you in your spiritual growth. Okay, you will see pile number one, as soon as you are spiritually aligned and you find that peace inside you, outside world you're going to grow, you're going to find that success, you're going to grow and see as the Indra god is sitting on that elephant and moving ahead. I see you sitting on a throne and moving ahead in your life. Okay, with lot of pride, with lot of respect, recognition, fame and name. Okay, so what does your Akashic record says? You have got three cards for the same. Okay, the very first card you have got the King of Roses. So, what I can see into this card is a man is holding two roses, a red and a white. It is demonstrating balance of passion and purity. I can see on his feet there are yellow roses, which is healing and creativity. Okay, this is the King of Love, who is very much balanced and well renowned. He wants to indicate you that there is a potential union that could be happen, which also two of cups card denotes the same thing. Okay, either in friendship, business or even romance, whether this is a new relationship or a blossoming old one, this man brings tender hearted thoughtful support. This is also someone who could help you in your personal life, especially where home or family issues are concerned. Okay, this is the man. There can be some other man as well, that can be your husband, father, who can create a happy home and a family. So be ready to stand up for yourself, take the loving but considered actions on your behalf. It's a time of increasing love, compassion, which always start within. So that's what pile number one. So two of cups also denote the same thing. There could be, like, if you're male watching, this could be for the female interest coming in your life, and there's a female, then there's a male interest coming into your life. This is what your Akashic records are telling you, that you should be ready. You should be connected to your inner self so that you manifest this person who is so loving and so supportive into your life. Okay. The other card you have got is the increscent moon. So, what I can see into this card is the man is sculpting a woman, right? Yeah. Behind him is a large window. Then there is hills. Okay. There's a moon, which is a full moon. Okay. Which is a growing moon, not a full moon. Okay. That is called increscent moon. Okay. So, there is an exciting increase in abundance and growth. Your efforts have combined with external circumstances, and even the stars have aligned for you. You can see the card, right? Pile number one. There is a great opportunity for increase and fulfillment for you. Okay, in every way, financially, creativity, and even in your reputation and prestige. So just do your work and be ready to receive. So pile number one, so this is what, May month looks like for you. So you are going to get a lot of recognition and fame and name, but it's just that you need to work on your inner self, you need to work on your shadow self, and the success is already waiting for you. Okay, the very next card you have got the King of Scrolls. What I can see in this card is a man is holding a scroll, right? Yeah. Across a well groomed garden, there are a number of scrolls that are lying down on the garden bench next to him. Okay, he is a man of learning and can be helpful in number of ways. So this man is already present in your life. Okay, pan number. This, like, if you are a female watching, this is a man for you, and if you're a male watching, this is a female for you. Okay, this person is already in your life, and if he is not, this person will definitely meet you soon. He may be an author, teacher, communicator who will assist you in some professional way. He could be a friend who brings wisdom with his own studies and spiritual practices. Be open to the guidance this man offers, for it could be lead you your life in an existing new direction. As with any king or queens, okay, this the king of scrolls you have got, right, may also be a new love interest depending upon the location. Okay, now he would be very much knowledgeable, he would have a lot of wisdom, and his wisdom is compelling, and there are likely to be many interesting and lively discussions happening you both in the month of May. Okay, this also represents that you or someone you know is longing for deeper understanding and greater clarity of thought. Now is a great time to pursue new interest, perhaps even enroll in some classes or attend a lecture. A position in teaching, counseling, advertising, writing, publishing, or like maybe on an agenda for you. A treasure of discovery is waiting for you. So you can discover new things in the month of May. There's a lot of name, fame, and opportunity coming in for you. Pile number one, that's what, all this reading wants to tell you. There's an angel guidance which says no. So what does that no means? Right now it's not the right time for you to begin any new business or to start a new career. First work on your inner self, first work on your shadow self. Aligned yourself with the nature, aligned yourself with the mother earth, and then you start working, then you think about starting a new endeavor in your life, and that is going to blossom, that is going to bring you a lot of recognition, name, and fame. All right, pile number one, I hope this would have brought some clarity to you. Thank you. All right, pile number two, welcome back to your reading, and these are your cards. You got Two of Swords, the Seven of Swords, Eight of Wands, Temperance, Knight of Cups, the Lovers, Ace of Cups, Recovery. As a divine guidance, you have got the Lovers card again. And from the Akashic cards, you have got Three of Forces and Archangel Michael. Okay, and from the past life oracle, you have got royalty and karmic relationships. Okay, so let's begin. Pile number two, what I can see for you in the month of May is there are some choices available to you. Okay, so regarding a particular situation, now that situation could be in your business, in your love life, okay, in your family, or your career. Okay, there is some choices. You are confused, you're not able to uh, go see the correct direction. Okay, now take this as a sign of warning. There are chances the decision that you're going to take is might be that the other person, whatever decision you're going to take, that other person might scam you, or you may, that decision would not prove correct for you. Okay, so this is a warning. You have not taken the decision, you're about to. So if you're seeing this reading, so find yourself lucky that you're not going to take that wrong decision. Okay, take it as a sign. You need to deep think about it. You need to think about it in all possible ways, and then take the decision that will definitely help you in taking the correct decision. Okay, now there would be soon some communication coming towards you. That could be a very good news regarding your career, your relationship, okay, or an event. Okay, you are now in the month of May, okay, you are finding balance in your life, emotionally and physically, mentally, practically, whatever you say. Okay, you're going to find that balance. You are happy, you're self content, you're aligned yourself to the universe. Okay. See, there were two of cups in the temperance card. Now below, if you see, there is knight of cups. The cup from two, it has come to one, wherein there is going to be an offer that is going to come towards you. More likely, I see a romantic offer. That is what you're going to get, pile number two, because lovers card has come twice for you, one from the tarot and other from the divine guidance. You can see the Radha Krishna card, right? So that is lover. So there is going to be a love interest and love offer for you, pile number two, in the month of May. Do let me know in the comment section if that really manifested in your life. Okay, so this love that is going to come into your life is guided by divine. Okay, this is some eternal love. This is from your past life. This is a person you might know from your past life. Okay, so that will have a good intention towards you. They would be having that purity in that their offer, that innocence, that purity, while making an offer to you. Okay, you are now going to experience a very much abundant life in the month of May. Okay, very much new opportunities, a lot of purity, lot of spiritual growth, lot of financial stability, emotional stability. You're going to find in the month of May. There is an offer coming from the divine itself, where you would be blessed with abundance in your life. Okay, from the angel guidance, you have got the recovery card. So in the month of May, you are healing. Okay, that healing is not necessarily a physical healing, that can be a mental healing, that can be an emotional healing, or an financial healing. Okay, you're going to heal the wound. So see, you have got the Seven of Swords as well. So in the past, if someone, was not, someone's intentions were not right towards you, they have backstabbed you or taken advantage of you. So in the month of May, you are going to heal that trauma, you're going to heal that pain, you are going to come out of that emotional situation. Okay, and you're going to be spiritually growing. Okay. And from the divine guidance, you have got love. Obviously, you're going to find love. There's going to be harmony around you. The people around you, you're going to find them very helpful. They are going to guide you, they're going to support you. They There would be some partnerships, okay? Those can be in business if you're as well for you, and choices coming in for you, okay? So just a small take this advice with a small pinch of salt before taking any decision in your money related things, okay? Make sure you deep think in all possible ways about that decision and then go for it, okay? Now, from the Akashic records, what I see is you got three of forces. Such a nice card, the bird's nest. Okay, so that is like they are building their house. Okay, I see a nest, a new family of birds, and babies are fed. This is like a force of creativity and expansion. When you receive, it is a signal to focus on starting new things or expanding, perhaps your business, your network, your friends, indeed your family. There are there may be some efforts involved. The nest has to be built, and you will need to open to additions coming your way. Children may be forthcoming, so there is an addition, guys. You may be renovating your home. Perhaps you will be hiring new employees or a new business location. See, that's what I told you. Whatever it is, it will be well worth effort for expansion. It will bring happiness and great joy. Spiritual expansions may be in stores as well. It's never too late to widen your network of spirit families, friends, and guides. The reward of kind of expansions are limitless. Okay. And guidance from the Akashic oracle, you have got Archangel Michael. So, what does Archangel Michael wants to tell you for the month of May is he is a divine power, right? I see him sharing his energy with two small children. Okay, he is bringing them strength and support. So, this is how he is going to pick up you, and he is going to give you that energy and support. Your energy is reflecting in with aligned with Michael, that is Archangel Michael's strength. Okay, this can be a cycle of increasing power for you, one where you feel your courage growing and you know what action to take next. Trust your convictions, your power, and resourcefulness. It's a time of great courage, initiative, so don't delay. Tap into your dynamo within you, take that action that compels you. Your power and you can move mountains and lift yourself to new heights with the help of Archangel Michael. So pile number 2, you can call upon Archangel Michael whenever you feel stuck or whenever you feel like you're not able to take any particular direction, or it's like you are stuck in a particular situation. Okay, so you can call upon Archangel Michael and he would be readily available to help you. Okay, from the past life oracle, you have got royalty. Your attraction towards luxurious lifestyle and hunger for power reflects your connection to royal families in the past. So in your past you had some connections with, in your past life, okay, not in your past life, you had some connections with the royal families, and that is why you always have that hunger of luxury, hunger of having some powerful status. So this is what you're going to heal in the month of May. You are yourself going to reach to that position where you are becoming more powerful and you are enjoying the luxuries of your life. Okay, Now, other card is karmic relationships. Special bonds with the family members may stem from past life connections that continue to influence your relations today. So there were some karmic relations in your past life which you have brought into this life as well. So they are influencing your life even today, and that is what you're going to heal in the month of May. You're going to work on that relationship, and those karmic patterns you would be able to break down. And how are you going to break down pile number two? That is with spirituality, that is with meditation, that is with connecting to your inner self, working on your vibrations, connecting with higher vibrations, taking help from angels, asking help from Archangel Michael, working on your spiritual development. Okay. All right. Pile number two. I guess this would have brought some clarity to you. Thank you and have a great day.